Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to begin my talk today with an anecdote of mine. When I went to the library when I was young, I felt like I was swimming in knowledge. I was fascinated by the fact that, wow, there's so many things I'll learn. Whereas now when I go to the library, I'll lament, God, look at all those things I'll never know. Credits to the comedian Shen Wang. I believe that we all have had this experience sometime when we have encountered an intricate topic. So to combat this sad feeling, to stimulate new beneficial perspectives, and to make us feel better for comprehending difficult stuff, I will explain one key takeaway of one of these intricate topics friendly, whilst not missing any necessary logical steps. The topic is special relativity, and its key takeaway is the time dilation effect. Please ignore the screen right now. All you need to know for the moment is that from Maxwell's equations, the speed of light can be calculated. But if you want to understand why the connection is like that, please refer to the timeline at the top of the slide and bear with my context. So after the discovery of the relationship between magnetism and electricity, Maxwell came up with formulas that describes how magnetic field can cause electric field and electric field can cause magnetic field. Later, he successfully predicted that successfully predicted that the electromagnetic waves are formed when magnetic fields cause electric field and keep on causing each other and form waves. However, the thing is that since when the formula is created, Maxwell did not specify a point of view for the equation, the speed of light calculated from it also does not depend on a point of view. A point of view in physical terms is a frame of reference. And an unspecific frame of reference tells us that the speed of light could be the same under any frame of reference. That is, let's begin with a simple example first. If a person is moving, then in the bystander's frame of reference, that person is moving. But if I go and chase that person with the same speed as him, then in my frame of reference, that person is still, because we're moving at the same speed. And then for the same speed, the weird thing is, if I go and chase that person also with the same speed as him, he is still going to move away from me at the speed of light. This is strange, but time dilation can explain this. We know that the speed is distance divided by time. So by multiplying both sides by time and dividing both sides by speed, we get time is equal to distance divided by speed. And in this case, there's a laser shooter at the bottom of the car. And the time taken for the laser to travel from the bottom of the car to the top of the car is 2 divided by the time. And the time in this case is the speed of light, because the car is traveling at the speed of light. The point is, because 5 divided by c is larger than 2 divided by c, the time experienced for the frame of reference outside the car is longer than the time experienced for the frame of reference inside the car. Therefore, the faster we are, the slower our time is. And going back to the strange situation where when I go and chase that person with the same speed as him, he is still moving away from me at the speed of light, it's just because under the bystander's frame of reference, he cannot see the difference between the speed of us runners. In fact, special relativity is only time dilation is only a small part of special relativity. In short, special relativity tells us that everything is relative. Everything is in proportion or relation to something else. And special relativity, which together with general relativity, together forms relativity, is just a small room of the science floor of the science skyscraper. So there's really a lot for us to learn and dream big. In the past, people believed that the Earth was flat, but Copernicus and Galileo denied this idea. Later, Newton established a system of classical physics where there is an absolute frame of reference. But now special relativity has denied this truth. So is special relativity the truth? All physicists know that during their short lifespan, it is impossible for them to see the truth of the universe. But we have not ceased, but has through the efforts of generations explored the world of cognition. Now the world in the eyes of materialists may still be shrouded in fog, but please do not give up our brave belief, because chasing the truth is a self-moving romance of human beings, and it is a great journey of all of us. Stay humble, stay curious. Thank you.